It's Jay Kim from the Oregon Surf Perch Fishing Club. It is Tuesday, November 11th at 2:03 p.m. I'm here at Wade Creek with Nick Armstrong, and we're just here to try some fishing today because this has been one of the few days where energy has been decently. So this has been one of the few days where energy has been saved. So it's about 3:56 today. And high tide is at 3:45, so about an hour and 45 minutes, and it's a 6.3 high tide. Low tide was about 10:45 this morning, and it was a pretty high low tide because low tide was at 3.6 feet. So the swing today is only 2.7 feet in about 6 hours. So it's just gonna be a gradual rise in water as the tide's incoming. So temperature's at 52 degrees, and there's a little slight breeze coming from the northwest. It's coming this way, and I'm guessing Nick must have got action here because he's rolling right at the creek, and generally he moves quite a bit. So he's using sand shrimp that he pumped this morning. I'm using my usual worms, but I'm guessing he's already got bites, so he's probably beat me down here by about 10 or 15 minutes. But catch conditions actually look pretty good. There's a lot of crashing waves, and especially since it's only 356 energy. But with him staying in one spot, I'm guessing he's getting action. You get bites already? Redtail? All right. Okay, so he says he's getting redtail bites. But that's a good sign that he's only been down here a few minutes and he's already got a bite. But wave action looks really good here. Man, what a gorgeous day. Sunshine, blue skies. I mean, you couldn't ask for a nicer day, especially with the way the surf has been lately. Because I think there's been 2 sets of king tide since last time I've been out. So I was expecting the beach to change more, but so far the south hasn't really changed. Because generally the south, all the sand moves away and it's just all exposed rock. But so far so good. All right, let's see how it goes. I can tell Nick's getting bites. This is still my first cast, but he's getting pretty persistent bites. But he's a real sand shrimp user, so that's the reason why he usually outfishes me. But I can see his rod tip bouncing around. Wave action looks really good right now. So this is my second cast. I moved on near the side of Nick, but I still haven't got a bite yet, but he keeps getting bites. My first bite, oh man, I've had some nice bites. I had like 3 really good bites in a row just then. So that was definitely a redtail. And this is my second cast. And Nick's still getting bites too. But that's a pretty good way to start. Second cast within, I'm saying 6 or 7 minutes, and having a pretty good bite. Okay, so Nick said he just had one on, but it got off. So he's getting bites on every cast. Okay, so that was my cast where I got my bite on. You can see my bloody bottom bait is gone. Or bitten in half, I should say, not gone. I think this is like his 4th or 5th cast. But like I said, he's getting bites on every cast, but I'm not. But again, he's using sand shrimp. And it's small redtail, it looks like. Could be a silver. Is that a silver or a redtail? No, it's a small redtail. So he's doing well. Bite. Unfortunately, it went away. But that was a redtail bite for sure. Just have to wait a little while before you get a bite though. It doesn't come right away. So I just had another good bite. So that's 3 casts in a row where I've gotten redtail bites. Just can't hook them today. Just had some really good bites just now. Can't believe I'm not hooking them. But this bite has been probably the most consistent bite I've had of the last 3 casts. Looks like it went away though. Okay, so that was my last cast where I had a pretty good bite. So my top natural is gone, and my bottom bloody is bitten in half. So I'm going to change the camo out to bloody. Okay, well Nick's still getting bites. So I got my sweatshirt on, and I was watching him, and he got a couple bites. So I'm just going to go on the other side of him where I first started. But Been here now 40 minutes. I think I've gotten in about 7 or 8 casts, and I've had bites on every one except for my very first one and my very last one. Hey, well, glad I stuck around. I just got my first fish, and Nick just got one too. So this time though, as soon as my bait landed, I got the bite. So it was way out there. Feels decent. Let's take a look. It's eating size. Oh. So it's on the top natural. It's 9.5, about 9 3/4 incher. Huh?
Did that hit right as it hit?
Yeah, as soon as it, yeah, that's the first time I've gotten an immediate bite. Yeah, that was the first, like I said, that's the first bite. I didn't have to wait like 3 or 4 minutes.
Yeah, that was like as soon as you said that.
And it was a good bite too. All my bites have been really good bites. Okay, well, that's sweet. I'm glad I got a fish. I didn't get skunked. And this might be my last time in 2025 because surf energy looks pretty nasty. But man, what a beautiful day too. It's a little chilly because of the wind, but overall, man, you couldn't ask for a lovelier day with fishing conditions. It'd be nice if it was a little warmer, but it's still very pleasant here. Just got so excited about catching my fish, I did something stupid. I did a closed bail cast, so I think I'm just gonna go with 2 hooks and a weight. Save time on rigging up. Okay, not optimal, but I removed one of my hooks and put another spider weight on. So I'm down to 2 hooks now, which I don't normally like to fish with, but I didn't feel like changing out my entire leader. A little north, because we weren't getting any action down there. And my first cast up here, I got a pretty decent bite. Unfortunately, I didn't hook it though. But again, I had to wait a long time to get the bite. Okay, well, Nick just had a hook up too up here. So, you know, that's what sometimes just moving a little bit helps, is that if you're not getting action in the spot you're at, then you just move around a little bit. Hopefully you'll find a place where the fish are. The other interesting thing I forgot to mention is that there are more earthquakes off of Russia last night, and the last 2 times I have fished after earthquakes in Russia. So fishing's been pretty good right after the earthquakes. So I don't know if it has anything to do with it, but it's just kind of coincidence, I guess. Had a visitor, so we told him he could fish with us, and then Nick just pulled in another redtail. Is that a redtail? Redtail? Oh, it's a silver. Oh, so it's a silver. It's a pretty decent silver though. You know, so this is what I always do, is that whenever I'm fishing and I'm getting action, I always invite other people to fish with us, even though I don't know them. You know, it's just part of paying it forward. So he came from down south, but I have no idea if he's had any action or not. So first cast, he already had a bite. I don't know if he's got a fish though. Let's see. Man, what a beautiful dog. Yeah, he got first cast, first fish. Hey, nice job.
Thank you.
Just brings me a lot of joy to help people catch fish. So anyway, that's one of the things I like to do when I'm out here. Okay, got my second fish. Have to see what it, oh, and Nick got one too. And mine, oh, maybe the silvers are coming in. Is yours a silver? You need bait?
What's that?
You need bait?
No, I'm running the sandworm.
Okay.
I got some, thank you.
Hey bud, how you doing? What a beautiful dog, I know. Oh, I gotta get the fish off. As far as silvers goes, this is not a bad size.
Is there a minimum size on them?
No, you want it?
No, I figured you wouldn't get much meat off them that small, do you?
No, not much. Okay, so even though we're still getting bites on just about every cast, and we just pulled in a silver each. Actually, all three of us pulled in a silver. I think this is going to be our last cast. So we've been fishing now about an hour, 25 minutes, and we've had pretty consistent action almost all day. Just had to wait a long time to get the bites. So now all the bites I'm getting are silver bites. They're a little tap, 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 tap. Whereas before, you could tell they were red tail bites because they were bending my pole every time I got a bite. Talk to this guy for a while. See if he's part of the Perch Club. You belong to the Oregon Surf Perch Club?
No,
on Facebook?
not.
Hey bud, how you doing? I'm Jay, by the way.
I'm Jeremiah. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Oh, you do YouTubes?
I just started.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a lot of footage for salmon this past season.
Yeah,
I just need to edit it and put it out.
Oh, okay.
But you do YouTube?
I do it only for my club.
Oh, okay.
All I'm just trying to do is put out fishing reports.
Tournament going on soon. Did that already happen?
Not soon, no. The tournament is in July.
In July, okay.
Yeah, it's a big surf perch tournament.
You guys have a Facebook?
The guy's name is PKYI, but he's...
Is he the kayak dude?
Yeah,
I
okay.
follow him on YouTube.
Okay, yeah, he's the kayak guy. He'll hold a tournament in July. He's already announced the date.
Okay, yeah.
And then if you register early, it's only 40 bucks maybe. I can't remember what the fee. I'm sorry, what?
At this beach?
No, it's at well, you check in at Ona Beach State Park. You know where Ona Beach is?
Yeah.
So you check in there, but you can fish anywhere you want. You can even come back and fish here.
So you go find your hot spots.
Yeah. So there's usually.
So I watch Die Hard Fishing on YouTube. They do a tournament in California like that.
Yeah. Well, they do all. No, they do but I'm pretty sure those guys use video. This is an actual fish weigh-in, or it's a mess. But anyway, we're gonna take off.
All right, thanks, guys.
Are you on Facebook?
Actually, I just stopped by and I was peeking through the woods somewhere, and I seen some guys fishing. I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna head down there and try it.
Are you on Facebook?
Yeah.
Look for Oregon Surf Perch Fishing Club.
I will.
Okay, because we post all the time on there about where the fish are being caught and where to go fish.
Right on.
Yeah, and people tell you.
I've been getting small ones like.
Yeah, people tell you exact locations. Hey, any fish is better than no fish, man.
Nice meeting you.
Okay, nice meeting you, Jeremiah. All right, man, you take care. How many fish you get today, Nick?
Huh?
How many fish you get today? You had 4, right?
I don't know. Yeah, 3 or 4, I think. They're silvers. It was just non-stop silvers. Just
At the end.
Yeah.
But not the beginning.
Yeah, I was getting some.
Yeah,
nice
big bites on the No, but all the bites in the beginning were redtails.
Yeah.
But.
Like pole benders.
Yeah.
That was good though. At least we got some action.
Okay, so we fished for about an hour and 30 minutes. It's still 20 minutes before high tide, actually. But an hour and a half, we were getting bites just about on every cast. And when we first got here, almost every cast was a bite and every bite was a redtail. But towards the end, all the bites turned into silver bites. So that's one of the reasons we're quitting. And I think Nick's gonna go fish a Depot Bay. But I don't know when we're going to be out again, man, because surf conditions look pretty gnarly for the foreseeable future. So we'll see. We'll have to see how it goes. But I'm really surprised. Oh, there's some rocks right there. I was going to say I'm really surprised that the South Beach hasn't changed with 2 sets of king tides already. But I can tell you when king tides are here, I've come down here, and the king tides will go up to the top of the incline on the path. And I don't know if you watched my old video during the summer, but there used to be a really nice sand ramp here that covered all the rocks, and you can see it all went away. So that probably was not a good use of our tax dollar money. Anyway, end of the day, what a great way to spend the day, get to fish with fellow stooge Nick Armstrong, get out in the surf, and man, weather really cooperated today. Wind was a little chilly though. Okay, that's it.